Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started. This one under
the left fielder, Andrew.
A fastball off the plate. Away, it's
7 o'clock.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Into the box now, Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. And a high strike there, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. This is pulled into right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting third.
Porcello gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2, and he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Maybe lucky to make contact there as his curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, he's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia to second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending. Next for the Tigers, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The right fielder,
Now, first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
batting 6.
So striding forward now, Harold Castro. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Candelario rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Softly hit to short. Mercer comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second. The catcher.
So one away here with the bases empty. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting third.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Right.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Nola has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And there's ball two now. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Hit down the line at first. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Rhys Hoskins.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Digging in, Jay Bruce. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Jones. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ball even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Harold Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball 2.
2-0.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
1 away here to begin the third. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a little blooper to center. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And a throw over to third. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he is in there. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Jordy Mercer.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Hoskins ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman.
Standing in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Real Muto finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Rodriguez is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, number 34. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-1 the count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jacoby Jones would be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is going to get there, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball well outside.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 17.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great? Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled off. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Gene Segura. First offering on its way.
Segura.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense, unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tigers, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jacoby Jones is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Line for extra bases, and the Tigers had their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So striding in, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy, working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it more skill and finesse.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. In for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And yet another strikeout here. Leading off the inning, Nico Goodrum, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Hoskins gathers it in. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken down and in for a ball. Line drive to center field. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman, number 7.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another 0-2 home. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Now a move over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Into the box, Ronnie Rodriguez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Detroit, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope,
and that misses low and away. Ball 1.
1-0.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Hang on.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Buck Farmer comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 45. Buck Farmer.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Farmer, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Castro in foul ground, and they can't run it down. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Settling in now, Victor Reyes.
Leading off.
3rd for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Cabrera. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
The designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, right fielder.
Riding in once again, Nico Goodrum. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0. Hit down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And he's got another one. 15. Standing in, Corey Dickerson for his career in this matchup. He's a perfect 3 for 3.
Corey Dickerson.
Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game, not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat of these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Bases are empty, one man out. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
He was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Hernandez.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Jones giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Again.
For the Tigers.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Ready once again.
7. Shortstop, Jordy Munster.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
4-1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike now. One out, nobody on. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning.
David Robertson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Kristen Stewart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. Robertson, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, good job there to pull that bunt back. Now that he's ahead in the count, we'll see if he gets that bunt sign again.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Number 34, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kristen Stewart goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Snap throw from the catcher. And this time he pecked him off. And that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 3.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. In now, number 34. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. He's 1-for-2. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping up now, Victor Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Dickerson's there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition. Result, he's our top player.